Okay, first of all, move out my way. Thank you. Hey Kayla babes, and welcome back to another video. I know, it's been a very long time since I have made a video. I think it's been about a year. Sorry about that. Y'all, we have a special guest. His name is Snickers. I guess he want to be a part of the video so freaking bad. Like, ugh, I can't do nothing without him being right here. In this video, I'll be talking about 25 different types of life lessons that I've learned being 22 years old. Lesson number one, not everyone who smiles with you truly supports you. Sometimes you have people in your face acting all friendly, but low-key, they really want you to fail. The same ones that be smiling in your face really be the main ones that's jealous of you. You really have to watch what people do and not what people say. As you get older, you will start to realize who's with you and who's not with you, who truly supports you and who truly don't support you. And the people that actually support you, they'll continue to encourage you, they'll stay loyal, and they'll be honest. People in your circle should always celebrate your wins and not try to compete with you. So if you see that someone in your circle is low-key hating on you, baby, let them go. Bye-bye. Because you don't need that type of stuff in your life. Because life is already hard as it is, and we don't need anything to build on top of that. Lesson number two, your peace is way more important than trying to please everyone. Trying to please people and make everybody else happy can literally drain your own energy. In your 20s, you realize that your mental health is way more important than everyone else's opinions. For example, people pleasing can be like, oh, you're always saying yes, you can never say no, you always alter your boundaries to make someone else feel comfortable. Bro, stand your ground and tell that person no. If you do not feel comfortable doing it, no. If you don't want to do it, no. Who cares? Setting your own boundaries is not rude, but it is necessary. Because you will have people out here that will literally play with you. Don't let nobody in this world play with you. Your peace is something that you have to continuously, actively protect. Lesson number three, growth sometimes meaning outgrowing people that you love. As you get older, you start to change. Your mindset start to change. Your emotions start to change. Your physical start to change. Every time you grow and change, you have to be okay that not everybody is going to be on the same level as you. Not everyone will grow with you. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a problem or it always have to end up in drama. It just means that you guys just simply grew apart. Letting go certain friendships or relationships can be very painful, but it is necessary if you want to grow personally. So if you're the type of person that don't go to clubs anymore, you don't drink no more, you don't smoke no more, it's okay to outgrow certain things. It's okay to outgrow certain activities. That does not make you a bad person. People have different priorities. People have different goals that they want to meet. Lesson number four, in your 20s, you do not need to have everything figured out. And that's something that I had to learn personally. And that's something I'm still learning personally. Many people that I know and me myself feel like we have to have our whole life just planned out already in our early 20s. But in reality, in your early 20s, you're still trying to figure out who you are. You're still exploring. You're going to continue to make mistakes and you're going to continue to learn from them mistakes. So don't feel like just because you see somebody who's in their 20s or who's 18, 17, they got their own crib, they got their own car already. Don't feel like you're behind because you're not. Everybody has their own pace in life, so continue to go at your own pace. Because every experience will teach you something new. Life is all about trial and errors. Even when you're 40 years old, you're still going to have a lot of trial and errors. Anybody in their early 20s that's watching this video right now, continue to go at your own pace. Don't look at what nobody else is doing and only focus on you. Lesson number five, discipline will take you further than motivation ever will. Motivation really depends on how you feel on a day-to-day basis. For example, the gym. Everybody be like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to go to the gym. You go for a week, cool. But then next week, you don't go at all. So motivation, you can have all the motivation you want, but the moment you feel like you don't want to go, you're not gonna go. But when you are disciplined, you're gonna go to that gym every single day, 365 days, no matter how you feel or what you're going through. Now that's discipline. Okay, you're gonna be motivated to do it, but how long are you gonna do it for? You feel me? Successful people build habits that keeps them consistent. With being consistent, that's when discipline really starts coming in. Being disciplined can really get you to a life that you want to be. For anybody who's not feeling motivated, continue to keep going no matter how you feel, because once you get your feelings out of the equation, that discipline is going to stick. And that goes for me as well. I have to discipline myself a lot of times. I have to discipline myself every single day. Number 6, saving money is just as important as making it. I know in our early 20s, we get a job. Even at 18, we get a job. We want to spend it on this and all that. We want clothes, hair, nails, toes, everything. We want the latest iPhone. We want the latest Jordans. But all them wants, you still have to save your money. Like my mom always say, anything could hit the fan. So you have to save that money, and that's something I really struggle with. I spend money like it's nothing. But at the end of the day, I still have to learn how to save that money. Being financially disciplined will really help save you in the future. Because like I said before, anything could hit the fan. But when you have the money for it, baby, all you gotta do, here you go. Car broke down, here you go. You need new tires, here you go. Shoot, saving money will literally help you when anything happens. And I'm not saying like you gotta save $300 per paycheck. If you need to start small with $25, $50, or $100, do that, because them little amounts that you are saving is going to add up very quickly. For example, my brothers, they had helped me create a Fidelity account, a Roth IRA account. I invest in stocks and stuff like that. And when I tell you, it has been a game changer for me. It's been a game changer. Because like I said, I have trouble saving money. Fidelity takes out $50 every single month and put it towards the stocks that I have over there. So over time, when I'm ready to graduate, my stocks is going to be lit. I probably have to work. Thank you. And the fact that Fidelity is taking $50 a month out, I don't even realize it. So you don't even realize money is missing until you actually look at your Fidelity account and be like, dang, I saved up that much? Yes. So if you don't have Fidelity, I recommend it. Number 7, your health is your wealth. In your 20s, it's way easier to ignore your health because you think that I don't feel nothing, I don't have no symptoms, everything is fine. No, you still have to get checked up, especially y'all boys, because y'all boys do not like the doctor for nothing. Go get checked. It is okay. Getting checked does not mean that something is wrong with you. It don't mean you got no type of STDs. It don't mean nothing. But you still want to check up on yourself to make sure you don't have cancer, to make sure your cervix is good, to make sure you don't have no type of tumors, make sure your blood is clean. Like, there are so much other things that you can get checked besides STDs and stuff like that. I'm not saying don't get checked for that. Y'all still need to get checked for STDs and HIV and all that other stuff, but there's other stuff as well that y'all need to get checked up on too. The habits that you build right now can really affect you in the future. The way you're eating, exercising, and resting are all types of investments that you can put within yourself. Taking care of your body is one of the most important things that you can do in your early 20s, because once you hit 40, oh baby, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. I seen it personally happen, and baby, I do not want that to happen to me. I gotta keep this body snatched. I might got a little stomach, but the waist is still snatched. I want to keep it like that. Number 8, consistency beats talent when talent isn't consistent. Now I bet you like, Kayla, what the heck does that even mean? Let me tell you. Someone can be very consistent but still fail if they don't actually put in the work for it. Showing up every day and putting in the effort matters way more than the natural ability. So for example, a lot of people in this world want to be content creators, such as myself. But as you guys seen, I have a lot of talent when it comes to social media and YouTube, but I'm not consistent enough to where it will show progress on what I'm able to do. For God's sake, I haven't posted in a whole year. But let me just say, I haven't posted a lengthy video in a year, but I did start posting on my shorts. People who want to be content creators have so much talent, whether it's editing or whether it's keeping the audience entertained, but because they lack the consistency, they're not gonna show any progress on followers or engagement when they do post a video. Versus somebody who actually is putting in the effort, time, and motivating themselves and disciplining themselves every single day to make sure that they post the video so they can get where they want to be. People want brand deals. People want to get paid. People don't want to just sit back. Some people don't want to just sit back and just make videos. Some people actually want to do this to actually grow or put their name out there. So if you have a talent, be consistent about that talent. If you want to take your talent to the next level, continue to strive, continue to move forward, continue to discipline yourself. Don't sit there and be like, oh, well, I'm gonna just do this video one day and then a week later I'll just post something else. No, you want to post on a consistent basis. Number 9, it is okay to start over as much as you need. Life rarely goes exactly how you want to plan it, so sometimes you have to change directions. That means you're trying something new or you have to rebuild what you're already doing. And just because you start over does not mean that you're a failure. It just means that you're brave enough to continue to try again and again. Every fresh start is another chance to grow. Lesson number 10. Social media does not show the full reality of someone's life. When you go on social media, you see that people usually post themselves as happy or probably posting the best moments of themselves. It's rare for people to go online and show their struggles or failures. Comparing yourself to someone else's highlights can lead to unsuccessful pressure. And you have to remember that everybody behind the camera have a real life too. Not everything is going to be sunshines and rainbows or starbursts or Skittles or Fruit Loops, Laffy Taffies. So it's like, don't get caught up in the hype of what you think someone may be feeling. Number 11, the right people will respect your boundaries. Setting boundaries with people can protect your mental health, your peace, and your energy. And the people that truly respect you will also respect your boundaries and your limits. Oh my gosh, Snickers, your hair is in my mouth. That's crazy work. And also, communicating your boundaries can lead to a healthier relationship, whether it's with your friends or you're in a relationship with a boyfriend or girlfriend. And not only that, it teaches people how to treat you. So like I said before, don't let nobody play with your boundaries or your standards. Ain't that right, Snickers? Ain't that right? Healing is not linear. It takes time. Personal healing does not happen overnight. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you feel like you don't want to do nothing, and sometimes you just feel a burst of energy. I want people to realize that that is a normal human emotion or reaction. Making sure that you heal properly does take a lot of patience. And also, healing is never too small or too big for anybody. If you just got through a breakup, take that time to heal. If a family member just passed away, take that time to heal. Feel every single emotion that you have in your body, whether it's pain, anger, sadness. Feel all those emotions. Please feel all those emotions, because the last thing that you want to do is be in a depressed state. For example, I'm even still healing over some things that happened months ago, but it's okay, because at the same time I have to realize that I am human, I have feelings, and I have to learn to deal with those emotions and heal properly the best way I can. Number 13, having confidence. Confidence is built through self-trust. You start to set goals for yourself and you actually follow through with it, you actually creating confidence within yourself. Even them little small wins that you have, it can create a very strong mindset. I started gaining more confidence in myself when I started accepting all of my flaws. When I started walking with my head held high, I'm always having my hair done, I like feeling good, I like smelling good. It's not about what is on the outside, it's also about what's on the inside as well. Confidence is a builder. You have to build every single day and continue to build every single day. You even have to be confident in your abilities, whether that's art, music, content. Create and build that confidence for yourself and nobody else around you. Do everything for yourself, no matter what nobody else say. Lesson number 14, Being alone is way better than being around the wrong people. In your early 20s, this is where life can literally either make you or break you. And being around those wrong people can have you in jail or underground. And we do not want either of those. Being lonely may feel hard, it may feel uncomfortable, or may be sad, but at the end of the day, you are protecting your peace and you are in control of your life. Being lonely should not be a bad thing. Everybody should learn how to just sit in themselves and be within themselves and to enjoy their own company. Because I promise you, that is way better than being around the wrong crowd. You don't want to be around those people who be stealing, who be pew-pewing everybody, who just be doing a whole bunch of stuff. Like, no, I would rather want to be alone than to even join that crowd. I would rather be in the walls of my home, knowing that I am safe, than to be out there with them people. And plus, being around the wrong crowd can literally drain your energy. Lesson number 15, taking care of your body now will thank you later. Your body carries you through every stage of your life. The habits that you build now in your early 20s will definitely affect you in the long term. And I'm not saying that you have to change your whole entire eating habit, but it is good to eat a few vegetables here and there, to eat an apple or two, to eat some actually good meals, sweet potatoes, broccoli. Put some nutrition in your body to make your body still snatched. We gotta keep that 20 by. We don't want to be around here slumped up, fat, stomach pig. Future you will definitely benefit the effort that you put in now. Lesson number 16. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Just because something looks good does not mean it's right for your path. Learning how to say no to certain things you're not gonna feel comfortable doing is just as important as saying yes. Because in reality, some opportunities can distract you from your main goal. So if that opportunity does not align with the goal that you set for yourself, don't do it. It's not worth it. Lesson number 17. Your circle can either elevate you or drain you. The people around you can influence your mindset and habits. Supportive friends will want you to grow, will want you to elevate, want you to succeed. Having negative people in your circle can literally hold you back from your abilities. Create a circle that encourages you to follow your goals. Lesson number 18. Failure is usually a lesson, but it's not the end of the world. Honestly, failure can literally teach you so much. Learning from those mistakes can literally help you be a better person and to become more stronger. So if you failed in something, don't think that you can't do it again. Don't think that you're not capable of doing it. No, learn from the mistakes and apply it. Lesson number 19. Time is one thing that you cannot take back. Money and opportunities is always there, but one thing that cannot come back is time. Being mindful on how you spend your time is very important. You don't want to just spend your time just laying in bed, having time pass by, when you know you could be doing something productive to help you grow as a person. Even if you are laying in bed, read the Bible, put on motivational YouTube stuff. Listen to somebody speak. Help do something to keep your mind rolling. Sometimes watching TikTok every day or Instagram Reels every day is not good for the mental health. Also, spend time with your loved ones, your family, your friends, anybody that you consider someone that you love. Continue to spend time with them. Because like I said, time is something that you cannot get back. And you do not want to regret anything. Live life to the fullest. Don't waste your time just laying in bed doing nothing. Number 20. Self-love is always investing into yourself, whether it's your looks, your mindset, the way you dress, the way you talk, or just the way you do certain things. Always put in within yourself. Invest in yourself. Because at the end of the day, that is all you have, and nobody can take that away from you. So when someone comes into your life and you're like, oh, you're not all that, you're not this, and you're not that, it's not even gonna faze you. Treating yourself with respect not only is for yourself, but it's for everybody that's around you. It's going to show them, when I approach her, I can't act like this. It's going to teach them how to respect you and how to move accordingly with you. Lesson number 21, comparing your journeys to other people. I touched on this already once before when I was talking about the other lessons, but I'm going to say it again. Someone else's success is not your success. Do not compare yourself to what someone else is doing, because everyone's journey in life is different. Like I said before, just because you're 21 and you see somebody who's 20 or 19 that got their own crib, own car, all this money, flashing this and that, baby, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you need to be there, because again, everyone's journey is different. All you have to do is continue to focus on yourself, and just know that one day you're going to be there, or you're probably gonna even be bigger than them. They got an apartment, you gonna own your own house. Like, come on now, they bought a Toyota, you're gonna get a Mercedes or a BMW. Like, don't focus what everybody else got going on, and just only focus on you. Lesson number 22, small habits can change your entire life. It could be as simple as waking up early or reading a book. You always want to try to alter small things that can help you in the long run. But you have to make sure that you're being consistent. That's the only way that you're actually going to see any type of change. Small improvements can eventually lead to big results. For example, doing good habits to help you manage your anger. There are so many things that you can do, as in journaling, writing, reading, exercising, that can help you be more in control of your emotions. Lesson number 23, trust your intuition. The mind is a very powerful thing. So if your gut feeling is telling you that something is not right, or that you might be in danger, listen to it. It will not steer you wrong at all. We as humans tend to ignore our gut feelings and just brush past it like it's nothing. But in reality, it is something, whether it's small or big. Trusting your intuition can literally save your life, and you won't even know it. Number 23, success looks different on everybody. Just because you see somebody blinged out, flashing money, and doing all this extra stuff does not mean that you're doing anything wrong. Success can also be happiness, peace, or even personal fulfillments that make you feel good. Each person has their own goals and values, and all that matters is that you stick to your own goals and values. Defining success for yourself is so important. So ask yourself, what does success mean to you that is not about money and that's not about the status of wherever you are in life? And lastly, lesson number 25. Life moves fast, so appreciate the small moments. It is crazy to see how I am almost already 23 years old, and I remember I was a little jit, just running around, no problems, no responsibilities, bills free. I wasn't worried about a thing. So now that I'm 23 years old, that the small moments is what matters, because when I was smaller, I almost remember every single thing that happens. I remember every emotion that I felt, whether it's happiness, sadness, anger, or pain. I remember every single thing, and those little moments shaped me to who I am today. And I want to let you guys know that appreciate everybody that's in your life right now. Enjoy every single moment that you have with your person right now, whether it's friends, family, or your own partner, because life moves on so fast, and all you have is those memories in your mind. Because once you're in the action of that memory and you move on and time move on, whether it's 5, 10 or minutes or an hour long, that memory is what sticks. For anyone out here that's watching, you in your early 20s, just know it may be hard right now, but I promise you life is gonna get a lot better if you just stick to your goals, stick to your boundaries, stick to your circle that's helping you improve in life, and I promise you, you'll be okay. This is not the end, this is the beginning. You're just starting out, and I need you to know that you are going to be very successful in life, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And who cares when people are already successful in their early 20s? You're going to be successful very soon. Don't focus on nobody else. Focus on you. Keep doing your thing. Everybody who in their 20s, we're going to run it up. I already know we're going to run it up, because this generation do not play when it comes to money at all. When it comes to success, when it comes to happiness, when it comes to peace and boundaries, I see we do not play. So stand on that. Don't let nobody play with you. Continue to do what you're doing, and you're doing amazing. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I love y'all, and I promise y'all I'm going to drop more videos in the long run, because me personally, I gotta stay disciplined and consistent. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.